everyone, Leslie from LemonGroveLane.com. Today I'm going to share with you my roasted chicken recipe and also a yummy spring salad. I washed my organic chicken off in the sink and I did that with a little kosher salt. Next, I dried it off with a paper towel, a bleach-free paper towel. You can buy those at your natural foods market. Throw the paper towels away and wash my hands. This recipe is so quick and easy. It's the perfect weeknight meal, especially for you busy moms. I got this down so I can make it really fast. So I do use kosher salt, and you want about a tablespoon of salt. You want to season the front, back, in the cavity with plenty of salt. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some pepper as well. You can buy mixed poultry herbs or you can just buy the rosemary and thyme. Whatever I don't use here, I will put in the freezer. And I always use lots of garlic. I will probably use a full clove. I'll break this up into pieces. So you almost don't even need to remove the skin on these little potatoes. You can put your chicken into a larger container if you want, like a big roasting pan, and add a ton more veggies if you want. I just am doing it this way today. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my bird back over. Then I'll put the potatoes and carrots around the bird and also my garlic. So I'm gonna use a whole head of garlic. I know that sounds like a lot, but we love garlic and I love it when it's cooked. It's kind of real buttery. I love it on my bread. So this is something that again is really wonderful for your immune system and very healthy. Add the potatoes, the carrots. Now I'm just gonna add the garlic. So we do use a whole head of garlic, and you don't have to take the skins off of these. You can just kind of plop them in, put a couple maybe in the cavity, and then just kind of scatter them about. Last thing I'm gonna do is put just a pat of butter on the top. And for an hour and a half at 350, and again, if you want to expedite it, you can take the temperature up a little bit, maybe roast it for an hour and 15 minutes at about 375, 400 degrees. The chicken roast is almost ready, so I'm going to go ahead and start on my spring salad. I'm going to use 3 different types of greens. I have some arugula, which I love. It's very peppery, full of good nutrition. And I'm just going to add some mixed greens as well. Your dressing, you'll want to use a good quality olive oil, and then you want to go with about a 3-to-1 ratio. So that's for every 3 tablespoons of olive oil, you'll add 1 tablespoon of your favorite vinegar. So I'm going to be using a combination of red wine vinegar and apple cider vinegar. And I'm just going to eye this because I've done it so much. I can just do that. And then I'll add a splash of the vinegars. Now, I like the taste of red wine vinegar, but there are so many health benefits to the apple cider, so I do mix the 2 in there. And I like my dressing a little bit more acidic, so I tend to add a little more probably than what I just said as far as the 1-to-3 ratio. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of spicy mustard to this. This really adds a nice flavor. And then I'm going to put some salt and pepper in here. And then I'll just mix it with a fork. It sounds like my chicken is done, so we'll go ahead and toss the salad and have dinner. The chicken is ready. There's an internal temperature reading there of between 160 and 180 degrees. The chicken smells so good, and I think I'll be serving this with a loaf of crusty bread. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and follow on Facebook. I try to post a video almost every week sharing simple do-it-yourself projects, home decor ideas, and healthy, wholesome meals for you and your family. Thank you for visiting Lemon Grove Lane.